Today we're going to talk about one of the strangest bourbons I've ever had, but it ended up being one of my favorite things I had the entire time at Kentucky Bourbon Festival. We're talking about the Larrikin Rosewater Bourbon. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we're talking about a bottle from Larrikin. If you've never heard of Larrikin, they're kind of a smaller distillery. They do a lot of really cool things. At Kentucky Bourbon Festival, I tried this, and I was fully convinced before I tried it that I would not like it whatsoever, and it turned out to be one of my favorite things I had at the entire festival. So I had to buy a bottle of it, support them. They were really cool and nice to me, and it was really cool to get to talk to them and get to know them a little bit. They have a cigar blend that's really, really good too, and to be fair, everything I had at the booth was really, really good. The reason I went with this one was because I wanted something that was just completely different. And this is completely different. So what this is it is bourbon proofed down with their own made rose water. They are the first distillery to ever do this. And I was talking to one of the owners. She was really sweet. And I apologize for not remembering your name. I'm so sorry. Apparently this was really hard to get done because no one had ever done it before. And it was like, is this legal? Can you call this bourbon? So they made their own rose water and proofed it down to 86 proof. Now, I am not going to sit here and pretend if you don't like rose or floral things that you're going to like this and it's going to defy your expectations and you're going to love it. That's not the point of this review. The point of this review is to say, if you like weirder, unique things, you're probably going to dig this. If you like bourbon that's just straight down the middle bourbon and there's nothing wrong with that, this is not for you. You are not going to dig it. But I want to give this thing a proper review because I had it the one time at the festival and I wanted to sit here and kind of go through it, see if my opinion of it has changed, see if any of that stuff. So let's go ahead and get this into a Glen. Let's see what we think. Also, I'm pouring this into the new Brad's Bourbon Reviews Glen. I have a few of these left. I have about 4 or 5 of these. My Patreon people kind of sold me out of a bunch of them. But if you're interested, you can go on Instagram, hit me up. I will get you one, or comment down below. I'll reach out to you some way. You can email me. Just get a hold of me and we'll figure it out. Let's give this thing a nosing and let's see how we feel. The funny thing about this to me is it is so clearly a bourbon, but there is this hint of floral on the nose. But it's these rich caramels, these sweeter notes, and then there's just this slight hint of this rose. It smells like a perfume, a subtle perfume. I could see this being like a Tom Ford cologne or something. Man, it smells even better than I remember it smelling. I remember it being a little more rose forward, and it's really not. This is bizarre on the nose because I remember it being so much more floral than it was. It's there, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. It smells so good. It's a solid nose. Let's give it a mouthing. Let's see how I feel. I think that is so good. I would be very curious to try this at a higher proof, even just 100 proof, 101 proof. It is so flavorful though. It kind of doesn't need it, but I would be curious to see what it tasted like at higher, not even cash rate necessarily, but a little higher proof. It's vanilla-y, it's sweet. It's a little oaky. There's some rose in there, some floral notes, but it's not crazy. I may say you actually might like this. It's just a little hint of something. This was such a good idea. I love the nose on this thing. This right here is a perfect summer bourbon. It is low for me. It's low proof, light. It just works. This works. I can't believe this works. It shouldn't work. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's bourbon of the year contender or anything like that. But I think as far as unique things that I've had, this is up there for me. I think this is fantastic. There's even a strawberry note on this thing. It really, really works. I'm very impressed. I'm glad it was as good as I remember it being. I love it. It's hard for me to score this one. A normal score because it's not a traditional bourbon, but it's not finished either. So since it doesn't fall into a finishing category or a double oaked or anything like that, I'm just going to rate it on a normal bourbon scale. It does say straight bourbon on there, so I'm going to give it a 7.9. I think it's really good. I can't believe how good it is. It doesn't make sense that it's this good. I am so regretting not getting a second one. I think it's fantastic. Comment down below. Let me know if you've ever tried this, if you've even heard of it before. While you're down there, make sure you leave a like and subscribe because we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I would love to get there by the end of 2025, and we're only 3,000 away. So please do me that favor if you liked the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.